How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to take a look at how you can get between 27 and 30,000 capital peak points from using one strategy on one base, and it is the graveyard spam strategy on Barbarian Camp. So let's take a look at a couple of bases and see how you might be able to replicate this. So the very beefy Barbarian camps are usually going to be around 10,000, 11,000 points at District Hall level 9. So here we can see that it's going to be a little bit easier since they haven't moved in the rocket artillery and the other defenses on this left-hand side. So deploy a handful of balloons over there. Take that out very nicely. We're also sending in a couple of barbarians to help try and take out some of the trash buildings so that we can move up the deployment zone closer to the base. Got a little too excited there. Dropped the barbarian down while the multi-cannon was still alive, so it died out to the multi-mortar and the bomb that went off. But now we're going to be focusing on trying to deploy the graveyards over the high-value defenses. So now it's just a matter of trying to target each of the air targeting defenses one by one. Of course, if you see a Tesla pop, you want to drop 2 packs. And if the air bombs is distracted, you want to drop 2 packs to try and take that out. Luckily, it was distracted, and so we had 2 spare balloons make it on top. So, was not a problem at all. But as you can see, over very quickly. Didn't get too much of the base, but we got just enough. Because we got, I believe, 2 of the air bombs, which is huge. And the rocket artillery, of course. So here we're doing the same idea. Cleaning up some of the outer trash buildings to move in the deployment zone. Putting the graveyards over the back-end air defenses so that as balloons die as they move through the base, those air skeletons will spawn, distract, and allow the balloons to push in deeper. Took out the big threat, which was the rocket artillery in the core of the base. And now we're really just worried about those rapid rockets and then the 2 air defenses. The spear thrower isn't really a big deal on the back end. Same with the Tesla. I mean, the spear thrower deals pretty much no damage, and the Teslas take forever to attack between their attacks. So as you can see, very nice 3-star. Got over 6,000 points from this one attack, which is kind of crazy. Next up, we're going to take a look at another Barbarian camp. Another 2-shot using the same exact strategy. So hopefully you guys can replicate it and get all of those points. This one is on a little bit of a weaker base, only 9,000 loot available. But we're doing the exact same idea, cleaning up some of the trash buildings so that we can at least deploy around the base. You never want to send in all your balloons from the same side, because if they all group up and an air bombs slams into them, that is game over. It's not very fun either. So here we are going to be deploying the graveyards as soon as this barbarian dies. Just that one barbarian that we sent off to the right hand side open up deployment so we can deploy even from the back side of the base. Of course, we're doing 1 graveyard over the rocket artillery, and then 1 next to this air bombs, and 4 air defenses, and then 1 on the other air bombs on the far side. We're able to take out the front end air bombs right away, which is perfect. And then it's just a matter of trying to get to the core of the base. We're able to take out the air bombs on the left-hand side, so now it's just a matter of these 2 big defenses left. Rocket artillery and the centralized air bombs surrounded by all those air defenses. We got 1 air defense down, which is nice. And then we can almost directly target that portion of the base. We have our other 3 graveyards. We're going to put them pretty deep into the base. And then we're going to have the minions destroy those buildings so that we can get even closer. Because that's where the rocket balloons really come in handy and have a huge strength, as they can just run straight for the defense. So that even if they are getting attacked, they won't die. Pretty much the last defense that needs to go down is the rocket artillery. And there it goes. So again, another attack where we prep the base with air and then hit the base with air. It's a pretty good strategy for the lower strengths of the Barbarian Camp level 5. Once the Barbarian Camp gets, 11,000, 12,000 points, gonna be a lot more difficult to two-shot. But if you find vases like this, I wish you good luck. Hope the strategy was helpful. And if you want, you can like and subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. And there'll be a couple more videos on the screen if you want to check them out. Thank you so much. Until next time.